Baywatch, the movie is kind of combined with drugs plus lifeguard duty. So they are basically showing, they have good music and all the cuts shot, but CGI, like the kind of, I hate the CGI part where he blows up and the CGI is all doing that. I hate the CGI. Yeah, it's just terrible for doing those things. And the fact is, the Rock is the lifeguard duty guy, so he's basically trying to show off that he's the best. And Zac Efron is nothing, even though he won 2 medals, and he thinks he's the best. He can be the part of Baywatch. So basically, now in the training, he doesn't want him to be any trainee, but he gets sad. Zac Efron gets sad. So Rock kind of makes him feel better. Now they get into a drug investigation. And after that, Rock gets out of his job because he gets caught by his boss and the police guy. Zac Efron goes after these drugs. And then we see that the Rock comes and defeats the villain. So I think the movie is good too. The movie, but it's not good as other movies. Other movies has a trend, have a blend of story, even though they have not much good names, but they have a very good good names in the title, but the story is even good. But this movie has a very good name based on TV show, but they couldn't make it. I mean, they had the guilty pleasure comedy. Sometimes they made it look like it's just funny, but sometimes it's not funny. I didn't feel funny at all. And they had too much dirty jokes, to make it look more funny, because it's an R-rated film, of course. But sometimes, if you watch another R-rated film, my favorite R-rated film, that has more better jokes than this, and that's why it hit the box office. This movie could have hit the box office if their jokes were great. And the fact is, I didn't like that part where they get into drugs. Yeah, I think that was kind of better than either being a lifeguard guy, but still, I mean, the fighting, okay, that was good, but I just say the fighting scenes were bad, and the villain conflict was awful. He just blowing up and then lightning. And like, even if we see some R-rated comedy films, we see like the bad guy gets a missile shot and then he flies out of the window and breaking like, and we don't even see that. It's just an explosion, because the actress is so good that she doesn't wants to be look like making weird face and then getting a missile shot. Instead, it's just an explosion, and we don't see the person where did she blown away. That's weird, right? Yeah, and that's the thing. They just only montaged Pamela Anderson, sorry, because I got messed up with so many old movies. So that's not right. I mean, Rock shouldn't even tell about Pamela Anderson coming in this movie, because you know what? She was just a montage, and we don't care about montage unless she gets a bigger scene. That's what it is in the movie. Like every other movie ending scene, we get a old actor from of the original film. That's what it is. So that's my review of the Baywatch film.